Look around and select a location to imagine a line that represents time. Pick a spot on your timeline to represent the present moment, making sure that you have room to take one step forward into the future and one step backward into the past. Step onto your timeline into the present moment, facing the future. Think about where you are in the process of learning about how to consciously and intentionally create what you want. Now, take one step forward into the future, into a time when you have learned a lot more about creating the life that you want. A time when your skill will be much greater. Notice how it feels to have much more consistent habits of staying focused on what you want. Notice how much easier it is to imagine what you want in a way that creates the feelings of already having it, and then to expect that to manifest. Notice how much more in tune you are with your emotional guidance system, and how much more joy infuses each of your thoughts and actions. Notice how your actions are more inspired and more in alignment with what you want. Notice the kinds of things that you are seeing, hearing, and feeling there in this future time when your ability to create what you want has increased so much. Now, allow yourself to become aware of the fact that this timeline is just a very effective way of imagining, and that it is actually the present moment in which you are feeling and experiencing this much greater ability to create the life you want. Knowing that, take this experience of greater skill in creating intentionally with you as you take one step backward into the present moment. Allow yourself to feel the difference that mining your own future for accelerated learning has already made here in the present. Now, starting from this improved, empowered present, take a step into a new future in which your skill in creating has improved even more than before, since you started out from a present in which you had even more skill. Allow yourself to savor the experience of greatly increased capability and empowerment. Notice what you see, hear, and feel in this future time. Now, once again, remember that it is really the present in which you are walking back and forth on this timeline, and take this experience of compounded effectiveness back with you as you step backward into the present moment again. Notice the additional differences that this has made to the sense of your capability in this new present that you have created. One more time, take a step into the future. This time to a time when your ability to create the experiences you want has improved as much as you can currently imagine. Savor that experience of the future, noticing what you feel, see, and hear. Then, once again, bring that with you back into the present moment, allowing that feeling of maximized capability to settle in the here and now. Now, take this with you as you take one step backward into a situation from your past where this skill in creating what you want could have made a difference. Notice the difference that having this skill makes in your past experience. Then, step forward into the new present you have as a result of changing this past experience by adding this skill. Take a moment to let the differences settle in, and then take a step backwards into a different experience from your past when your current ability to create the experiences you want would have made a significant difference. Notice the difference it does make. Notice what changes about what you hear, see, and feel. Then, step back forward into an even more improved present based on the difference you have just made in this past experience. Savor that new present and allow its differences to settle in. Then, take one last step into the past, into one more experience when all the empowerment you have collected would have made a big difference. Experience that difference. Notice how it affects what you feel, see, and hear. Take that difference with you as you step forward into the present moment. Stand there in the present moment and look down your timeline into your future. See yourself at various times in the future creating what you want in your life consciously, effectively, and confidently. Open your eyes and bring all these new insights, abilities, and feelings with you as you step off this imaginary timeline and back into the regular flow of time through your life.